guys, Adriana Jimenez, joined here with four-time world champion Brian, the Hawaiian Punch VILORIA. Brian, it's good to see you again. It's been a little while. I want to see what's going on. I see you as a trainer. I'm curious to know if you are going to get back inside the ring as a fighter. What's going on?
Right now I'm just testing out the field to see, if training could be something that I could do after I hang the gloves up, which in time, I tell people have been asking me if I'm retired, and I'm semi-retired. I haven't really officially come out yet to announce my retirement, but I find that coming to the gym and being a trainer and trying to teach people that wanting to box or the pros, the things that I've learned throughout the years, my 20 years as being a pro, I've fallen in love with that now, and I like the whole aspect of still being in competitive, in the competitive world, but being hands-on with the fighters and of course not getting punched in the face. Yeah, that's a big plus. So I'm still within my craft and still involved with the sport, but on the other side of the fence now, and I feel like it's something that I want to do after my competitive career.
Yeah. I mean, being four-time world champion, there's no doubt that the talent is there, and now you're passing it on to other young fighters. How fulfilling is that for you?
It's very fulfilling. I've loved the teaching aspect of the sport, being able to communicate that with fighters, or with not even just the fighters, with people wanting to learn the sport of boxing and being involved with the sport. In that sense, has gave me a renewed sense of loving the sport again, and not having to dread waking up in the morning to do my runs and all that. But right now I wake up early in the mornings and feeling excited to go and help people out and try to learn the game.
Absolutely. Do you still jump rope though? That's one of the things, because you are one of the best jump ropers out there.
Of course, I still try to keep myself in shape, and jumping rope is one of the fun ways of staying in shape. Yeah. And it's just I don't think I'll ever hang that up. Yeah. That part has always been fun for me, and it's always a great way to stay in shape and to have fun while staying in shape.
I will plug this in. I usually don't like to talk about myself, but I can jump rope in high heels. I jump rope in high heels, and then I do like the squat, like squatting with the heels and everything. So, if you're willing to put on some high heels, we can do a little. I'll challenge you to that, because I can't do all that good stuff you do.
Well, we'll probably see. Maybe one of these days I will, and I'll let you film it. So, but right now I don't know if this is gonna be fun.
I have to level the field somehow, because yours is. It's like top notch.
Oh no! I mean, I've been doing this since I was a kid, So I mean, I tell people I started off because I got bored doing the same thing over and over. And when I saw somebody doing it in an exhibition, doing the the tricks, I'm like, I want to do that. I mean, it keeps it interesting,
yeah.
And so and doing it fun, and of course it's tiring, but just doing it consistently over and over. Made me good at it, and it made it fun. It made it fun for me to jump rope.
Yeah, absolutely. I truly enjoy watching those workouts when you jump rope.
It's taken a whole life of itself.
Yeah. Because
now I'm known as a jump rope guy now. I mean, I'm like, I box, right? They're like, really? You're amazing at jump rope. Yeah, he's a jump rope guy. I won 4 world titles. Yeah. Go, oh, you did? I didn't know, but I saw your videos on jump rope. So I'm known more for my jump rope now than my actual fights, which is fine. It's great, but I think I find that funny.
I mean, you're talented in both, in boxing and in jump roping, but yeah, of course, 4-time world champion, much respect there. Well, with that experience comes your knowledge of the sport. I'd like to get your thoughts on this fight that we're covering for this week between Gervonta Davis taking on HUGO Ruiz. It was supposed to be abnormalis, but with the eye, problem, HUGO Ruiz steps up, goes up in weight. How do you see this fight playing out?
Gervonta is a really, really tough, fighter, and I still see Gervonta winning this fight. But Ruiz is the type of fighter that comes in and could spoil the whole party. The same way with how Manny came in being a replacement for the Led Waba fight, and we all saw how that went. And I'm not saying that Ruiz is that type of fighter, that he's a Manny Pacquiao type of fighter, but these are type of fights that's prime for upsets. So it'll make it interesting for a guy like Gervonta to see how, because it's one thing about being in a camp and spending 5 weeks, 6 weeks thinking about one person, all of a sudden they switch it up, and it's an entirely different person that you're going to be fighting now. So it's going to be interesting to see how Gervonta just switched it up on his training camp, his mentality, and now how he'd adjust to him now, rather than adjusting, rather than preparing for a guy like Abner Morris.
How do you see Gervonta winning this fight?
Tank is. I see him, breaking his opponent down and winning with the late round stoppage.